What's up guys, Chris here, the owner of C&P Marketing and Design, and in this video I'm going to show you a few different things that you can do to bring more customers straight to your business using a website and a Google business profile as the tools. And the topics of today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations, and what they'll actually do for your business if you use these strategies. More importantly, how you can be getting an extra 50 new jobs every single month on the low end by using the strategies I'm going to teach you. And to show you the first topic, which is page content, I'm going to go over to one of your local competitors. So using StripingPaving.com, I'm going to show you content. So page content is made up of the words, the images, and the text behind the images called alt text that makes up a certain page on your site. You guys need at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage to be optimized with Google, depending on your competition and keywords. This will also give you much more opportunity to fill in with some buyer intent keywords that you're trying to rank and get business for. A buyer intent keyword is a word or phrase searched into Google that indicates a person is ready to buy your services. For example, if somebody was looking for seal coating in Atlanta or line striping in Atlanta, that's a good example of buyer intent because you know they're looking to get that kind of job done and you know they're local. So you're not going to be getting calls from somebody on the other side of the country looking to get work done. And when you rank for these words, you come up first and get more customers coming straight to you that are already ready to buy. Now, to sum it up, Google loves information and relevancy. And in your content, you can place keywords to tell Google exactly what terms you want to be put in front of when people search for them. That's why content is king and the easiest and fastest way to rank for literally anything. So if you see the amount of content they have on their front page, they have a decent amount, but it's still not optimized. You can see they have a big keyword right here, seal coating Atlanta, and that's called an H1 tag, and it makes them more relevant for this word, just to give you a quick example. But now let's look over and into Ahrefs is a tool that I use to give you the breakdown of the performance of a website. And I'm going to explain to you the second important topic, which is backlinks. A backlink is another website linking to yours through theirs, either through clickable text or image. So if I clicked on this and it brought me up to their website, that's an example of this website sending their website a backlink. Now, the idea is that these links act like an endorsement of your website from other sites that Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's just like a popularity contest where the person with the most wins. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want more powerful and relevant sites linking to you to give your site more authority. Quality always wins here. And by relevant, I mean if you had other seal coating or asphalt sites linking to you, that's going to do a lot more for you than a site like Pizza Hut for obvious reasons. And as you can see, this website's not really performing. And I'll give you I'm just going to be straight up with you. If we look out here, none of these websites are really performing like they need to be. This sealmaster.net is actually doing pretty well, but it's a directory site. It's not even a local competitor. So you don't have any local competition that's really dominating the sector of the market. So there's a big gap that needs filled. And that's lucky for you because it makes it actually easier to take this over. But let's take a look at some of their keywords real quick. As you can see, every single one of these keywords have their own search volume and the difficulty to rank for. And you could rank for as many keywords as you want. And the cool thing about it too is that each area has their own keywords. So you'll have keywords in Cumming, you'll have keywords in Athens, in Atlanta, in Marietta, and Alpharetta, and all over the place. And you can rank for all of them and draw in traffic and business from all of these different areas using this strategy. But let's take a look at a Google search now. The first thing you see here is an ad. And while ads are great, one thing about them is that if they're not made right, they become a serious money pit. A lot of phones and computers have ad blockers too, which is another reason why organic ranking is so important. But this leads me to our last topic, and this is an amazing tool called the Google Map Pack. Many people go here first to find a business that fills their needs, and getting ranked in the top position means 40 or 50% more calls than top organic ranking alone with the website, that being down here. What gets you ranked here is having a stronger and a larger citation profile than your competitors. A citation is your business's name, address, and phone number submitted in a directory such as Yelp and Yellow Pages, and there are thousands of these things. Now, while there are a lot of other ranking factors, your organic ranking and citations are the biggest here. You could also rank in multiple areas all at once using the same Google business profile and capture all of the near me type keywords. So paving contractors near me or seal coating near me. So let's say you had it set up in, just to give you an example, Alpharetta, right? You had the profile set up here and it got so strong, it was starting to take over all of these other areas. Now, if somebody's over here in Kennesaw and they put seal coating near me or seal coat driveway near me, you're actually going to get business from that too using just one Google business profile. You won't have to specifically target all of those different keywords. Just because that person is in Kennesaw and they're looking to get a seal coating job done, Google's going to put you in front of their face and they're going to call you. And that's why this is such an amazing strategy. Now, once these strategies are all coming together and you're beginning to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why it's worth it. So out of just 6 keywords that I picked, I didn't do hours of research, but out of just 6, they get a total of about 720 searches a month. Getting leads this way, you can expect to convert 5% of those into paying jobs. So that's about 36 jobs per month just using your website. Now, if you add the 40 or 50% for the Google business profile, and this doesn't count in all of the other areas being taken over by it or all of the other keywords you could be targeting, you're looking at about 52 additional jobs per month by using these strategies. And those aren't fake numbers. This is completely real and this is possible. So this is actually how we find those numbers. The average click-through rate of a website and somebody in the top position for a certain search term in Google is 28.5%. 60 to 80% of those site visits from buyer intent keywords become hot leads. They'll call you or fill out a lead form. And if your closing rate is around 50%, which it should be at least because that's what the industry standard is for getting leads this way, you're looking at per 100 searches about 8 to 11 jobs closed per those 100 searches. And that's why I just like the low ball at 5%. As you can see with the numbers, it could typically be a lot higher, but everybody's always happy with the low ball, right? And I'm not sure what your margins are, but if you multiplied your average profit per job with the number of jobs you could be getting, what could you be making this year if you use these strategies? And guys, this is what I do for a living. And while this video is going to help you start generating a decent amount of revenue, if you want to step it up, go after larger areas, more keywords, go a little bit faster. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to just shoot me a message back, or you can give me a call or text at 330-978-5004. We will just have a quick chat to find out exactly how much revenue you'd like to make. I'll do the research to make sure that it's possible, and then we would talk from there. Either way, I would really appreciate just a line of feedback so I at least know you got some value out of this video. But thank you so much, guys. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon.